Prince Harry is in therapy, but that's not even the shocking part, okay? He's only been in therapy for 3 years. That's it? Sir, ma'am, sir. Your mom died tragically. Let me do the English. I can do this. Okay, guys, his mom died tragically, okay? And was internationally and publicly mourned when he was 12 years old. He is royalty and is constantly scrutinized by the media. And when he was a teenager, he smoked a weed and he was sent to rehab for being sad about his mom, okay? More public scrutiny. And then he just started going to therapy as an adult. How old is he? Old! I guess, did he start when he was dating Meghan? They've been together for 4 years, so yes, it's around the same time. And I feel like the decision to go to therapy was 100% Meghan's influence, or the other side of the coin is all that shit Harry went through, and Meghan is worse. But I'm not gonna think about that. Because I'm pro Meg Markle. I love my Meghan, okay? And listen, a lot of people are anti Meg Markle, but you at home, you and I are friends, and friends can disagree, so you don't have to eat me alive in the comments. Actually, for you to talk about English news, no, she's international. This is an international bitch, okay? Just like me, I got a message yesterday from a girl in Sicily. Me and Meg, international bitches. What are you talking about, huh? So guys, I love Meg Markle. I've always loved Meg Markle because, for many reasons, but one of them is a while ago, I saw this clip of her on a talk show interacting with a fan. Look at this cutesiness. Play the clip. Look at this cutesiness.
A great way for me to connect with people, like Emily, who's right here. I only know her through Twitter, and I knew she was coming because I saw it on social media.
Stop it, really?
Yes, and she's going on a trip soon to Costa Rica to do some aid work because she said that my UN stuff inspired her. I wrote you a letter. I brought it.
Okay, that is amazing.
Isn't that sweet? And the other side of that is, she's pure evil and a master manipulator. Isn't that something to respect as well? You know? And listen, guys, talking about therapy, a lot of people, the Brits are known to have a cold demeanor, not a lot of feelings, and I'm dating somebody from the Midwest, even though he's a troll in the live chat. No, I'm not going bowling. I am dating somebody from the Midwest, and with that comes knowing people from the Midwest, right? And meeting lots of people from the Midwest, right? So let me tell you something. If there is one thing that I have learned from people out there in that region of the United States, is that food, sans butter, and therapy, foreign. You do not do. And you know what, you guys, you Midwesterners, I need you guys to start talking about your feelings, putting down the Bud Light, writing down a little journal entry, or calling a therapist because, oh my God, Jesucristo. But I've been in therapy since I was 7, and it's not because I'm that much of a basket case. It's because it's important to go. And one thing that I always look forward to after therapy is that after therapy glow. Oh my God, when you walk down the streets and you're it's so nice, and being a human being can be so isolating and so lonely. You can have all the best friends in the world, but they're we're weird. Human beings are fucking weird. We've all had those thoughts of when you're talking to someone and you're what if I punch them in the face right now? Or when you're in a public place, a food court or whatever, and you're what if I fucking screamed right now? We all have those thoughts. I mean, Kim Wrighty said, what if, or when you're in the subway and you're what if I pushed a person right now? I'm no. Okay. But also, just in general, too, being a human being and dating is super stressful. Dating will bring out your biggest insecurities. It'll make you work on yourself. I'm exhausted. you know? But dating is stressful, and sometimes you don't want to vent to your girlfriends about it, and you want to go to a place that's like judgment-free, where you can speak freely, you know? And I also want you to know that place is also our comment section. Go Buck. Oh my God, go Buckeyes, Ohio. I can't stop. Okay, back to Harry. So what I'm thinking is that, like, the way that I envision it is that Harry and Meg were one day like chit-chatting in the kitchen, and she was talking about therapy because, like, hello, her mom was a social worker. I'm sure that, like, self-care and therapy has been instilled in her from, like, a very young age. And he was like, oh, I've actually never been to therapy. And she's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? How have you never been to therapy? You literally dressed up as a Nazi one Halloween. You need to make an appointment. Actually, I need to text my therapist. Thank you for reminding me. Let's go on break. Text her SOS and then the spiral emoji. Oh, you like that? That's my show. Weekdays, live, 12:30 p.m.